My name is Sebastian, I'm a dating coach for men. A lot of my subscribers are still struggling with, they are scratching their heads as to how to do this. Well, it is of course flirting and how to make interactions with girls more playful. Let's jump right ahead into these 4 little cheeky tips on flirting that you can use right now in your next approach that are gonna make it a lot more playful and flirtatious. The first thing, remember that asking a question is totally normal. And then when she gives you a response, you can then exaggerate your response to get an emotional trigger from the girl. This is very important. If you want a girl to like you, she has to be emotional around you. As in, she should be laughing, she should be giggling, she should have anime eyes, and there are different forms of that depending on the girl that you're talking to. Certain girls will laugh a lot, other girls will laugh a little bit, but if you get an emotional triggers, you know you're on the right track. So you ask a girl if she likes to go out, and the girl says, yes, I love it, I love going out, I love partying, I'm actually going out this Friday, to this place, and that place, it's gonna be amazing. And now you say, oh, I wasn't expecting that because you look like a little bit of a bookworm. But I can see that there's a little bit of a troublemaker behind those innocent eyes. I gotta keep you away from me. All of these are emotional triggers. Now the way that you say this is very important. You must have playful tonality, you must be a little bit more animated, but you must make sure that you're not being goofy. If you're saying this in some goofy way, you're just going to be seen as a little bit of a kid, a little bit of an idiot, and that's not the way that you want to come across when you first meet a woman. So say it slowly, make sure to get good eye contact, make sure to smile, and make sure to keep your tonality strong and level. The second thing that you can do is to use playful disqualification. Again, you can ask a girl a question, for example, what's your favorite, cats or dogs? And now, depending on her answer, no matter whether it's cats or dogs, you can use a playful disqualifier. An example of this would be to say, we were up here, but after you said that, we're down here. You're gonna meet my dog and we're gonna change your mind on this. Another thing, maybe she's a university student and she says that she studies a particular topic. And again, you can use playful disqualification. For example, oh no, psychology, you're mental, finance. So all you do is talk numbers. Do you ever have any fun? Biology. So you cut things open and you enjoy it. Great. You're not really trying to be very logical here, you're just trying to get an emotional response. And this way, a girl will be more inclined to face a little bit of the challenge, maybe share a little bit more about her subject, maybe engage in the playful nature of the conversation. And now it is a little bit different than just simply asking a question about biology, like, hey, so do you like biology, or how's it studying law, which would be what most guys would do, right? Using this will create a little pattern interrupt of asking a question after question after question, or having a very boring platonic conversation. Another thing that you can do is to build anticipation and then respond with a playful observation. I'll give you an example. You know, when I first met you, I never would have thought that you would be this much of a freak. Now see how these little pauses before the actual playful observation are creating anticipation and are gonna get you a little bit more attention, and that way you are being more playful again. Now before I share the final tip with you, I just want to say thank you for staying with this video for this long. I know it's a very long one. If you do enjoy this video, then hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Leave a little like for me as well. That'll be a massive help and I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, enough of that, let's get back into this final tip. Now the final thing is to start using the word we. You see, a lot of guys are using the word I and you, whether that's on an approach or whether that's on a date, and they never start to use the word we, which kind of breaks away that strange to stranger dynamic and develops a little bit of closeness. I've already done this a few times, if you notice, in the tips that I was using before. For example, a playful disqualification, I used to say, we were up here, but now we're down here. I thought we would get along, but then you said this. Both of those examples are using the word we to show a little bit of closeness. And that again is breaking that stranger to stranger dynamic, which you want to do on the initial approach, and you want to get away from that when you're on a first date. Thank you for checking out this video and staying with it for this long. And yeah, leave a like, leave a little comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.